So I came across this video and it had a pretty big impact on me. I know some of you have probably seen it, but if you haven't, I'm posting the link below. So in this video, this kid gets a chopping board as a present from his parents. And this is his reaction. First, he actually reads the card. And then from what I understand about the translations, he thanks his parents for the cutting board and says that he can't wait to make food on it. The video gets really good when they surprise him with the iPad that he actually wanted. And look at his reaction.
Howdy.
Watching this video just hit me really hard, and I won't lie, the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, dang it, who cutting onions up in here? Shoot, making my eyes sweat. And so this video really made me think a lot, and it just reminded me of something that I did once. Do you guys ever wish that you had a time machine where you could just get in, go back and find yourself, and give yourself a nice high five in the face with a hammer? Because that's exactly how this story makes me feel. So some of you may have seen my Supra video. I wanted that car since high school, and I remember around 11th grade, all of my friends were getting cars. I started going on eBay looking for a Supra. And I remember finding this particular one. It was like a little over $20,000. And being the spoiled little turd that deserved the hammer in the face that I was, I tried to convince my parents of all the reasons that they just had to buy this car. That all they had to do was, trade in our Accord, get some additional loans, and this car was totally worth it. And it would be for me, their spoiled little turd son that they love.
Don't you love me, Mother?
Sure, why don't we go and spend all of your hard-earned money on an impractical and old used car for me so that I can go be Fast and Furious with my friends.
But Ma, you don't understand. This will decimate all after we put about 15 grand into it, overnight parts from Japan if we have to.
And I still remember my mom very calmly telling me, you know what, we can get you a car and we can go shopping for cars, which is already really good, but a $20K Supra is a little out of our budget. And I remember at that moment, I don't know what came over me, but I lost it. I was so angry. I turned around and I punched the couch and I yelled at the top of my lungs, "Why are we so poor?" Making it seem like it was the end of the world if they didn't buy this car and this deal would never come back around ever again.
My suffering, this world will never know.
To think that I would dare ask a question like, why are we so poor, to the parents that fed me, clothed me, raised me, that put a roof over my head and didn't ask for a single penny, makes me so embarrassed. How could I insult them like that when they worked so hard every single day to provide for me? I kind of got a small taste for what that ungratefulness was like from the receiving end this past Halloween when I decided to give out the big full-size candy bars. You know, the kind of candy bars where at the supermarket checkout line it's like $1 or $1.50 per bar. I was totally expecting the kids to be super excited about getting these giant candy bars, but I had some groups of kids come through when I would give them like a full-size Snickers. They would look in the box and reach in and try to grab more. Bad baby. And I'd look at them and I was like, are you guys serious? I just gave you and your friends like $6 worth of candy bars. And to be honest, seeing them act like that, it hurts. And these were stranger kids, so I could only imagine what my parents felt when their own son would say something like, why are we so poor? When all they've wanted to do and all they've done their entire lives was provide for me. Bad baby. Thankfully, being a little bit older now, I'm able to see how to be grateful and how to express that gratitude, especially to my parents and those around me. And that's something I want to encourage you guys to do. Take the time to be grateful and express gratitude to those that are around you. You may never know the profound impact that it can have on the lives of others and your life as well. So with that being said, I just want to express my gratitude to all of you watching this video, and especially those of you that have encouraged me and keep encouraging me to make more videos. It really means a lot to me. It really does. Bad baby.